We are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League, taking on Juventus. But to get through to the semi-finals, we had to beat Man City. Take a look at this for an insane comeback. And so just taking a look where Juventus are in this Serie A, currently in 3rd place on 72 points. They're fighting for the title with 4 games to go. The same can't be said for our team though, currently 7th place, 58 points. We are fighting for the top 4. Do we focus Champions League or do we focus in the Premier League? And here's our run of games for today's episode. Juventus over 2 legs. We got Man City, we got Newcastle in the FA Cup final, Spurs final game of the season. We have to win pretty much every game available. And throughout today's episode, we're going to sign the replacement for N'Golo Kante. 3 months left. He didn't want to renew to rotation squad roles. Let's go out and sign a new player. And now with all that being said, if you're looking forward to the season finale, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the comments. Now here we go then into the first one, and it says, Tom, I think you need to give Marcus Bettinelli a new deal because we really need him as a 3rd goalkeeper. And now for you guys that seen last episode, Kante isn't the only player leaving. We got Thiago Silva leaving. He didn't want to renew. Again, squad role demands not met. But Bettinelli, I tried to give him a new deal and he just won't accept a longer term contract. And now for the next comment, and this one says, Tom, in season 2 look at signing De Vrij from Inter, which would up your defense and would be a good partner for Koulibaly. And for sure this guy would be an amazing signing. De Vrij at Inter, I mean 84 rated, coming in 6'2" as well, add some great height into defense. However, I think at Chelsea now we're best going for the younger players. And now for the final comment in today's press conference, it says convert a 13-year-old youth player to a cam and he should go up in rating. And so Blake Coleman has now actually turned 14, but again still can't use him until he turns 16. But to a cam, I wonder how high rated we can get this player before he turns 16, because imagine he turns 16 and he's like 75 rated. Now if you guys have not noticed, we've got an injury crisis right now at the club. Nkunku, Mount, Pulisic all out injured for long periods of time. I don't think any of them will play against Juventus in the 2 legs. And so for Kante's replacement, here is our shortlist. We've got Frankie de Jong, Tonali, Declan Rice, Ndidi, and Caicedo, who Caicedo I really do rate, and I think he can be the next Kante, but of course we've got some other great players on here, and I haven't decided yet who I want to sign. Now here we go then into this Champions League semi-final. I want to make the final, guys, but looking at Juventus side, looking at our side, 3 key players injured for us. It's going to be a tough test. Oh, here we go. Great football right now. Havertz out to the left. Sterling's making a run. Sterling, knock it. Oh, go on, Sterling. You've got the pace. Keep going. Keep going, Sterling. Try and finish it from there. Awful finishing. Oh, look at Pogba. Look at Pogba. Fofana coming out to try and deal with this one. Okay, now Mendy. Neves clears it up. And now we're on the counter. Let's go. Broja. Zakaria, who's been recalled by Juventus and now playing against us. Inside by Broja, finds Havertz, who finds Neves, can maybe slip that through. Bremer, great defending. Okay, there. This is a problem. Mendy, Locatelli, what a finish. What a finish that is. 1 goal down, 28 minutes in. I don't feel like we could have done much more there. And here's the replay here. Great back pass down to Mendy, who just chips it over. Locatelli in the volley, left foot, top corner. I mean, Mendy maybe should have got something on that. From Broja, feed Kai Havertz. That's a decent ball. Havertz to finish. I mean, come on. What is wrong with our finishing? Oh, Locatelli looking to make things happen. Kostic.
Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. How is that going in? How is that going in? Juventus now lead 2-0. Kostic adding to their goals already. I'm just thinking, is it time for Kepa to come back in goal? Because look at this. I mean, Mendy stops the shot. Fofana should be getting to that ball. Sterling in for Havertz. Back out for Sterling. Maybe try and squeeze that one in. Broja, what are you doing? Oh, come on, Broja, man. No, come on. Get this out of defence. Okay, Mendy with a save. Let's just get this cleared. Reece James able to clear it. Okay, can we head that down? Broja. Okay, foul being committed. Leao. Not really seen Leao in this game. Not really doing much. Neves across. Havertz looking for the run. Neves, go on. Neves on the volley, maybe. The header's there. Oh my god, what a goal. What a goal from Ruben Neves. No way. How has he just scored that? I've also only just noticed that Neves is our captain, but look at this for a header from behind. The header, Szczesny should be doing better there. Oh, working it really well. Chukwuemeka up to Gallagher, back across. Sterling across to Broja. Oh, come on. A chance for a second goal. The chances are coming. Chukwuemeka, Gallagher, and no. I thought we made it 2-2. There we go. There goes full time. Juventus getting the win in the first leg. 2 goals away from home. How do we allow that? And could Conor Gallagher's miss come back to haunt us? Because, I mean, he had a really good chance to level us, and we just didn't get there. And now for our next game back in the Premier League, Forest. We've made a few changes to the side. And there we go. 3-1 Aubameyang scoring. Sterling and Chilwell. And now, of course, all to play for in this second leg. Real Madrid losing 2-1 in their first game. Can we pull off another comeback? And now into the second leg then. For our formation, I've gone back to the 5-2-3. It worked against City. Can it work against Juventus? That is the question right now. And Nkunku returns from his injury. Let's get into it. Okay, Kovacic up towards Nkunku. Looking at Leao. Not really making a move. Nkunku, first pass failed. Go on, Nkunku. Go on, Nkunku. Saved by Szczesny. Okay, who's allowed that ball over the top? Locatelli. Wow, wow. Di Maria. I mean, I just cannot defend that sort of attack. Di Maria puts Juventus now 3-1. Oh, we're in trouble. Again, a replay here. The ball over the top, just you can't defend that. Then the pass across, and then Di Maria with the finish. Mendy again should be doing better. Oh, the ball. Nkunku. Oh, no. Never mind. Szczesny comes out for it. I'm so glad that Nkunku has returned from his injury, but will it be enough to get the comeback here against Juventus? Already made harder for ourselves. Sterling. Nkunku's making the run. Nkunku. Bremer cuts it out. Oh, go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling. All the way, Sterling. Close. Very close. No, no. If they make it 4, it's done. It's done. Oh, Mendy. Finally, we get a save. Gallagher out to the left. We've got Chilwell, who's made his way up to the pitch. Okay, chipped over. Gallagher. Back to Chilwell. Just time and patience. Patience will get us a goal here. Kovacic finds the pass through Bremer. He's too good. Oh, here we go. Leao. I think he's onside. I think Leao's onside. He's got a lot of work to do. Leao. Come on, Leao, just do something right now. The pass, finish maybe, it's difficult. Oh, it goes out for a corner at least. Oh, here we are. Havertz on the counter. Havertz, no one. Nkunku, I can find you with a pass. And we can. How close? How close can you get to scoring without scoring? This is just so frustrating right now. We cannot get near them. Okay, we're here. Can we score a late consolation goal? No, we can't. Over the top again. Maybe. And Nkunku could have... Oh, okay, never mind. Full time. I reckon that is full time in this one. Juventus progressed through to the final. So disappointed. And so with that defeat, Juventus make the final and Sevilla. So I'll be interested to see who actually wins this. However, our rating with the board has gone down right now. 64. We could get sacked at the end of the season. We're supposed to win the Premier League and also win the FA Cup. And so by the looks of it, winning the FA Cup could save our job. But I also think we need to make top 4 as well, because just winning the FA Cup, finishing 6 isn't good enough. Okay, this isn't great right now. Kepa has just submitted a transfer request. Yeah, I should have maybe played him in that game against Juventus. Newcastle just coming in with an offer. I guess I have to go ahead and accept this. And just to prove to you guys, he has submitted a transfer request. He's unhappy. He wanted more game time, and I couldn't really give it him. But now here we go then into this one against Man City. You guys have seen they're top of the table. We just have to get a win. We cannot accept anything unless a win. All right, here we go then. Let's save our season right now. We've got to save this. We have to get a win here, win our remaining Premier League games, and also win that game against Newcastle in the FA Cup. Oh, Chilwell, great first touch. Amazing first touch. Chilwell is still going. Chilwell, maybe with a finish. Go on the follow-up. On the follow-up. Edison gets there. Bruce James inside. Kante. Oh, go on. Sterling. Finish. Sterling. One-on-one. There we go. Back of the net. Yes. That is what we needed. That is exactly how we needed to start this game. And from the replay here, of course, the pass across the box was available. But, you know, knowing Man City's defense, they would have got there and stopped the attack. There we go. Nkunku plays a great ball. Sterling just looking for the runner. Nkunku. A little ball over the top, and Nkunku's going to have to try and get there first, and he does. Going to keep it in, and he does as well. Sterling could have a second in this game, and he does have a second in this game. Sterling is on fire right now. Could he save us, and could he get us into that top 4? A little ball over the top. Pass across the box. Sterling to finish. Oh my. Oh my. Sterling, why was it you playing this good against Juventus? I could have really used this Sterling against Juventus. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Haaland, and it's 3-1. Okay, not the end of the world, of course. Still 2 goals in front, but it just seems so easy for them to get back into it. Oh, Kante plays a great ball, actually. Sterling across the box. To pass again. That's good. Wow. What? What happened there? Gundogan trying it over the top. Silva sending it all the way, stopping Haaland on that attack. Neves. Okay, we've got to slow this game down and play to our speed, because City, at their speed, you just can't keep up. Because look at this, Bernardo Silva, Fofana gets something on that. Surely not. Surely not. How has he just scored that insane goal? That is absolutely insane. City, right, we need to park the bus because we cannot concede another goal. We need 3 points. We started well, but look at this. It's just getting more difficult. And here's a replay here. Look at Bernardo Silva. Look at this for a finish. Look at that. Outside the foot shot. Outside the box. Mendy. I wish Kepa didn't want to leave now. Oh, come on. We've got to create something here. Oh, my God. City's defense is wide open. And Nkunku, just keep going. Just keep going. You've got to finish this. You've got to finish that, Nkunku, and he does finish that. 4-2. Come on, we've got to keep that scoreline. We just have to keep this now and just get out of this game with 3 points. Oh, this could be third. This could be a third. No, it's not third. A fifth, sorry. A fifth. Nkunku, go on. Curlat. Ederson, what a save. And then we got in full time and we do get 3 points in this game. I got to admit, for a minute there, I really thought we was going to lose that. But Sterling, obviously with the hat-trick, great game from him. And so that win against Man City now puts us up into 5th place. A game in hand on Spurs. Again, win that and win the game against Spurs. Final game of the season. We should finish top 4. And now, as you guys know, we're coming towards the end of the season. We need to sort Kante'S replacement out. And out of the shortlist, we're going to narrow it down to just 1 player. And now for Caicedo, I'd love to bring him into the club. But 74 rated, replacing an 87 rated Kante is a big jump. And I mean, you know, next season, Champions League football, would he start them games? I don't know. So Declan Rice and Tonali, it's out of them too. And so I think the best thing to do in this situation is get an offer in for both players and see how much we'll have to pay. Because of course, Tonali, the more expensive player, we've only got 58 million in the budget. So for Declan Rice, I'm going to offer 32.9 million. See what Moisey says to that. And okay, no, he wants more. He wants more. He wants about 39 million, which is fine. We can afford that. Let's go back in right now. 35. Actually, yeah, remove Neves. We're not letting Neves go. 35 million. Okay, they'll agree a deal at that price. And now for Tonali, this is going to be more expensive. Of course it is. Now, I'm going to go in with maybe, what, 50 million? That leaves 8 left over. Let's submit the offer. See what Milan say. Because Tonali, again, 84 rated. A little bit younger than Declan Rice. They want Conor Gallagher. So they want, what, around about 60 plus million? And so you know what? Loftus-Cheek, I don't mind losing him. So I'm going to go 50 plus Loftus-Cheek, which makes it 62. Is Milan interested? Okay, they're actually going to accept that. I'm not going to lie. It's so hard to pick which player I want to sign right now because they're both very similar. If you look at the traits they've both got long passer, team player. In fact, Declan Rice, leadership instead, but both 84 rated, 1 year younger. But looking at Tonali's stats there, all in green. Declan Rice, of course, technical ability and shooting just aren't there. But you know what, guys? We're going to go for Tonali. We're going to do it Italian CDM. Just Declan Rice. Again, we could get him in the future, maybe, but Tonali, I think, would be the better signing on paper. And wow, okay then, his wages aren't as expensive as I thought. 970k a week. You know what? Let's accept the deal and let's get him in. Oh, and there we go then. Kepa is going to make the move to Newcastle. Again, I couldn't really do anything in that situation. We now need a new backup keeper. And now for our next game, taking on Wolves back in the Premier League. We're going to stem this away from home. There we go. 2-0. Reece James and the other goal scorer, Leao. And now just trying to pick our lineup for this game against Newcastle. Can you believe this? Nkunku red card, Neves red card, and Pulisic still injured. And now here we go then. Here's our lineup for this one. Newcastle, we've got to win this FA Cup right now. We just have to do it. Our lineup, Sterling's going to start up front because of course a hat-trick against Man City, so let's see if we can do it again. Okay guys, I don't normally do this, but right now I've gone in to play the highlights of this game and I've gone in and we're 3-2 up 78 minutes in. This is the first highlight. I don't understand. Why is this the first highlight? Why are we 3-2 up? Okay, let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it and hope we defend this lead right now. Chris Wood, Reece James. Okay, we defend it. We got Leao, plays the pass inside. Kovacic looking for another pass, trying to find a way into this Newcastle area. Oh, go on, play that. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is an issue. This is an issue. We just took down a Newcastle player, Chris Wood. Oh, Reece James again. And now we do have a free kick here in a pretty decent area. Mason Mount, is he the best player to take this or Reece James? You know what? I think I'm going to go with Reece James for this. Let's just see how we get on. Going to try and curl it in. Let's see what we can do right now. Reece James around the wall. Reece James. So close. Sterling finds it into Leao. Leao to finish that one. Leao, Nick Pope, what a save. But there we go then, guys. We have won the FA Cup, but I feel like we cheated that. Because again, I don't understand. You guys probably ran into the same issue. You go into the game and we're already 3-2 up. Again, I'll take it, but I don't feel like I earned it. But we are going to see then Kante lifting the trophy for us. Again, I don't know what subs have been made in this game, but let's have a look right now. Kante, here we go. Our only trophy of the season. I'm excited for this right now. There we go. Hopefully that keeps us in a job. And now, even though we did just go ahead and win the FA Cup, our manager rating still hasn't improved. We've got to win the Premier League, and that's impossible. And now here's how things stand at the moment. We're in 4th place, but we're only 1 point ahead of Spurs, and as we know, they're our final game of the season. And if we're going to risk it a little bit right now, Bournemouth, our second to last game, going to sim it. We've got a very strong squad out. There we go. 2-0. 2-0. Havertz with both goals. And here we go then. Here is our team to face Spurs in this final game. A massive London derby for us right now. We've got to win win this. We have to get the win to get that top 4 finish. Mount's going to come in on the right side. Let's go out there and get the job done. There we go. Play that inside. Nkunku making a run. Nkunku, you've got to finish that. You've got to finish that, Nkunku. No, you had to finish that. Okay, this isn't great. Harry Kane penalty. I reckon he's going top left. We're going to dive. Bottom right. Bottom right. And Kane puts Spurs in front. Oh, here we go. Kovacic. Keep going, Kovacic. We're going to play the pass. Going to play it easy. Finish that. There we go. 1-1. I've just noticed as well, we're down to 10 men now, which doesn't help in any way. Gallagher across to Sterling. He's just going to hold on to this right now. Just looking for a way inside. We're going to get it away inside the shot. The finish. Mount can't return the pass. And now we're going in full time in this one. Ends 1-1. Let's check the Premier League table and just hope that we have made the top 4. Oh, now we go in. We were safe the whole time into that game. I didn't even think of checking the table. I just thought Spurs would have got a win in their second to last one. But either way, we made top 4. And before we finish this season off, let me show you guys top scorer. And it was Kai Havertz on 17 goals. Sterling with 16. And Nkunku with 12. Top assister. Nkunku with 12. Kovacic 10. Sterling 10. And one thing I've just noticed as well. Pulisic, of course. We had that episode where we set a target to get 4 goal contributions. Since then, he's been injured and hasn't done much else. But there we go then, guys. Gonna finish it there for today's episode. Next episode, of course, will be season 2. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on who to sign, what to do, and I'll catch you in the next episode.